And I propose let's give workers stock in a company.
As part of your agenda too, you're also focused on improving the lives of workers. And I mean, obviously with the explosion and, the advent of AI and changing really the dynamics of the workforce, I mean, what do you see that the government's going to have to do to help some of these, workers get retrained and be able to adapt to this kind of like new economy that we're experiencing with the, the explosion of AI and the changes that are coming through with automation and, and all that's happening right now and so fast.
Well, we need to make sure workers are benefiting from the increased productivity. And I propose let's give workers stock in a company. I mean, workers if they're going to have technology making them more productive, not all that technology gain should go just to the executives and the CEO. The workers should have some benefit from that. We also need to make sure we have a hiring tax credit. Right now, companies are incentivized to automate. They're incentivized to buy capital equipment, and they have accelerated depreciation or an R&D tax credit. But they're not incentivized to invest in people and hire people and train people. Svoglo, who's a Nobel laureate of economics at MIT, has said our tax code should incentivize hiring of people so that AI and technology is used not to eliminate jobs, but to augment jobs, that it makes people better at their jobs by taking away the drudge work and freeing their time for productive activity. But what we don't want is excessive automation. People say, well, what is excessive automation? I give a two easy examples. How many times have you gone into a CVS or a Walgreens and you have the automatic checkout counter and you're fighting with it and you end up asking for a sales representative anyway, because, some price doesn't work, something doesn't scan in. That's a case often of excessive automation. Or how many times do you fight with your phone to get to a human person as opposed to the bot? Now, what we need is a human person, but maybe if they have AI, they'll be able to better assist you. But we don't want you just talking with the chatbot. And I think our tax code should incentivize how do we still hire people who care, who understand, who can interact, but who are augmented by technology, making them better at their jobs.